been hearing another horror movie based on a childhood cartoon. Okay, so I've been hearing about that Grinch, the douchebag green little bastard named Grinch, that is getting a horror movie. And when I Google it, look what we got. So it does looks like an actual, like a film. So let's search it up. Alright, I'm here, and let me read the quotes. The Mean One, XYZ Films, releasing Grinch slasher movie, spoof this December. Much like Winnie the Pooh, the Grinch is getting his own horror movie this year with XYZ Films, announcing today that they picked up the Grinch, the Mean One, for a December 2020 release. Alright. So it's come out December. I'm very excited, everybody. Here's another website. Alright. I'm on another website. Here we go. Grinch Horror Parody The Mean One, coming this December. Have you ever wanted a horror parody of How the Grinch Stole Christmas? If you answered yes, you are in luck. A new film by XYZ Films featuring a homophobic Grinch knocked off in a Santa suit. A new film will be coming for free on December 15th. Although the featuring it will be released on hasn't been announced of yet. Here's a write-up from the post release. In horror film The Mean One, David Forms, who played Art the Clown in Terrified 2, is a hairy green-skinned grump in a Santa suit. So, what I'm reading, I think Hawthorne's the guy who played Art the Clown is gonna play the Grinch. I think that's what it mean. Okay. Yeah. Living on a mountain high above the festival small town of Fuller Parks. I think that's how you say this word. They're asking me the holiday season. Young Sydney, you know who. Okay, so I don't know how to say this name, but just look it up who she is. Whose parents were butchered by the Mean One. 20 Christmas earlier is returning to town to seek. You read it, guys. I don't know. I'm not really good pronouncing words. Alright. The film is composed from three groups: a slayer of hand processions, Amy Rose processions, and camp pictures. This new take on a green grump is directed by Molo and based on a script by Flip and Finlanier. I don't know. And A Code produced by John. You read it, guys. Well, I'm not gonna read all of it, so if you want to read it, here. Go ahead. Alright, now the last internet. Here we go. Alright, everybody, this is the last one. The mean one. Her parody of the Grinch debuting in December. The joyful nature of weather holidays means that audience get quite the cut when a horror film takes place during those feasting through the upcoming film The Mean One film from XYZ Films looks to be during even featuring in that as it inspired by Dr. Seuss. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Not directly named Chucking That Nair. Its title comes from the song You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, popular in the 1966 anime special to make for an even more special, expensive. The film would be made available for free on December 15th. So, it's going to release on December 15th. So I guess we need 2 more months for it. Here goes. Pretends release in the amounts new parodies. The Mean One. David Hawthorne is a hairy, green-skinned grump in a Santa suit, living on a mountain high above the town of Newville, skipping the holiday season. Young Sydney, you know who. Alright, go ahead. Where parents were butchered by the Mean One. 20 Christmases earlier is returned to town to seek closer, but is about to discover that this filled with a heart 2 sizes too small is still quite eager to cave the roast beast. In The Mean One, David Hawthorne's concerned in 800 theaters as Terrifier are the Clown, featuring concern his perfume in horror history with his newest icon slasher villain. Holiday insiders who think they know the Mean One are in for a very big surprise. I'm not going to read all this because I have no time for this, but I have a very busy time for this. Alright. So go ahead and read this. Alright. So yeah, everybody, I'm very excited for this horror movie based on a children's book or movie or cartoon. So what do you think of this film? Are you excited or are you going to hate it because it's going to ruin your childhood?